Welcome back, everyone. My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Holland. Today I'm going to be reviewing a bottle I've never tried, and I'm pretty damn excited about it. I've never had an American light whiskey, and this is Penelope's 17-year, just came out. So let's get it and get a good review. Let's go! So before we get into the review, I want to ask you guys a huge favor. Could you smash the like, subscribe if you're not, and check out some of the links down below to Patreon, Discord. We got a lot of fun things going on there. The community is growing, and it's a lot of awesome content and things that you just don't get to see on Instagram or YouTube. So get on there. It's a lot of fun. So appreciate you guys watching. Let's get to this review. Hopefully it's good. So first of all, what in the hell is an American light whiskey? I don't know. I was just excited. It was a pretty bottle, and I was just really excited to see something I haven't had. This one is aged 17 years, but what is an American light whiskey? What does that mean? Let's take a look. So pretty much what American light whiskey is that it goes in a barrel, a new charred oak barrel in America. Got to be American made, American light whiskey, over 160 proof. So that's the difference between American light whiskey and bourbon. And because bourbon has to go in at under 160 proof, also bourbon has to be 51% corn. American light whiskey can be made of any combination of grain. So yeah, that's a brief overview. Let's figure out if that means that it's good or bad. Yeah. But I'm pretty excited to grab this product. I don't know what the MSRP is for it. I'll put it up here, but I got it for $120. Pretty expensive for a bottle of whiskey, no doubt. But there is like a general rule that, you know, $10 per year, and a lot of the companies have went away from that and just was like $40 per year or whatever. So this, if you, subscribe to that notion, this would be 170 bucks. So maybe I got a deal on it. Hopefully it's good. I should say I'm going to try to show you guys the label here. I'll try to put it up. 138.8 it is what it is. It's non-chill filtered. Corn and barley, and I've been having this just been sitting in this glass for a while trying to concentrate, and so it's time to lift the cap of the old Michter's coaster. Love that bar at Michter's in old Louisville. Whew, that is a powder keg of, the olfactory senses are going nuts on this one. Okay, that's really nice. I mean, you get, that corn is very prevalent. It's really sweet corn. I mean, I think first thing that I smell is when you bite into that first boiled, fresh, sweet corn. I live in Nebraska, so sweet corn is something that is very prevalent in, you know, late June through July into August a little bit. And it is some of the best, you know, you get a couple of ears, you boil it up or do whatever you want to. And that first bite is just pure sweetness. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Caramel corn, gosh, it almost reminds me as if you were, it's very corny, like, but I'm thinking like popcorn, and I'm trying to just place the sweet popcorn. It's like if you're at the fair and you're having just walking by the kettle corn guy, you know, the big kettle, he's just stirring it. That's kind of the smell you're getting off of it. Oh, that is a pretty nice, kind of a one-noter though, like it's mostly corn-esque. I don't catch a lot of, you know, other oak. You know, for 17 years, I don't catch oak on it. It's very interesting. Anyway, time to try it. Cheers. Ooh. First drink of the day at 138 proof. It's going to hurt you. I'm going to let that one kind of work its way down. But I mean, it is sweet. Very, very sweet. Oh. I would say that if you had this after a few pours, it probably wouldn't drink quite as hot as 138. Kettle corn. It is kettle corn to the max. Oh man. So I love making popcorn with my kids. We make it at home. But we buy those little seasoners, you know, the seasoned shakers, and the favorite one at our house is kettle corn. That's what it really reminds me of. It is that. And it's almost like if you used, not the product kettle corn and caramel corn like mixed together, but it's like if you had the shakers. If you guys know what I mean, those popcorn flavor shakers. And you had caramel corn flavor as well as kettle corn, and you shook them together. That's what this whiskey tastes like, and I am for it. Tastes like movie night with the kids. Yeah. This whiskey is it worth $120. I think that I've had a lot of whiskey that's been above that doesn't really compare to this. I think that this is a pretty good value right around the $100 mark. I think you would be very happy with it. It is pretty oily. It sits on your tongue for quite a long time. It really is a really nice whiskey. My first experience into American light whiskey, I gotta say I'm not too disappointed with it. I would be surprised if like the experience is it's kind of a one-noter, if that makes sense. You know, a lot of bourbons or scotches, they'll kind of have different complexities into it. This one is pretty caramel corn and kettle corn. And so that note is just pretty prevalent. There's not a whole lot. I don't catch a lot of oak, which I think is surprising on a 17-year. Yeah, would I buy it again? In a heartbeat. It is a damn good bottle of whiskey. I'm glad to have it, and I can't wait to share it with friends. So guys, appreciate you watching. Smash that like once again. Help me out. Check out the merch. Just message me, guys, if you are interested in any of the merch. Non-chill filtered, it's a deal. But you know, anything like that, Glenn's, etc., just email me at bourbonhall@gmail.com and we'll get it to you. Anyway, check out my lives, and always fun, and we do giveaways and stuff like that. Appreciate you, and check the link. I do still have quite a bit of my Augusta Route 8 pick. It's a good one, guys, so I think that you should go and check it out. Check the link down below. With that said, I appreciate all of your support. Until next time, let's drink some whiskey we've never had before, and damn is it good. Appreciate you. Peace!